we should probably put this bad boy in here. Can I put this in here? Oh, I can. Oh, I can. What's up, guys? It's Ryatium here, and today we are back in No Man's Sky. That's right, you guys, and oh snap, it's gonna be an awesome freaking day. But first, if you guys enjoy what you're about to see, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe for more daily videos. And if you haven't done already, follow me on Twitter. Link is down there in the description. So guys, welcome back. And happy freaking Friday, everybody. That's right. Thank God it's finally freaking Friday. So anyways, what are we doing in today's episode, guys? Well, if you remember, in the last episode, we spent the entire day at our base, just chilling, hanging out, and doing a lot of construction at the house. And we're going to continue that today because I have some plans of what I want to do at the house besides what we've already done to it. So in the last episode, we kind of cut that cliff that we're sitting on, we cut the face of it off, basically. We gave it a little bit of a facelift, and it's now no longer. Now, what we did with that is we decided to make a kind of subterranean base. You know, we have the square base that's kind of sticks into the ground, and then we have the circular base with the observatory on the end to give us that nice oceanfront view, you know? But what are we doing in today's episode as far as construction over there? Well, I want to work on the aesthetics, you know, because the aesthetics, as much as I said in the last episode they didn't really matter to me as far as the land went, I think they do. I honestly think they do matter somewhat to me, so I think we need to do a little bit of touch-up here and there with the hillside that we freaking demolished in the last episode, and we also need to get some cool lights up, we need to get some banners, some flags, some furniture, all sorts of that stuff, guys, because I want this place to feel like home. So what that may entail is it may entail us using some of those cuboid rooms to kind of make something a little bit strange, a little bit different from what we've normally seen with our base. And then I want to add on some more circular rooms, you know, I want to add on some more rooms and stuff like that. I just want to make this place look the best that I can before we start to move up to the freighter, and then we use that as our mobile base, you know? Now let's see, we'll go ahead and grab some of this titanium, because I believe we may be able to make some more of the biodomes today, because we now have 10 living glass, and that's pretty freaking sweet. So in the event of me only needing to use a little bit of it, we can still sell most of that stuff for a humongous profit, which is good, because that shows me that even though my farm is very small, you know, we've only got like, what, 6 or 7 copyright plants, a full thing of frostwort, and then maybe 10 to 14, I'd say, of the gamma weed, we can still make as many freaking living glass as we were making before. So that means the money's going to keep rolling in, and we'll be good to go. And who knows, we may even be able to buy ourselves a fighter and deck that thing out, you know. But this is what I got on the docket for today, guys. We're going to do a lot more construction here at the base, as far as the patio goes, some lighting, some banners, all of the decorations and stuff. Do a little bit of landscaping to make sure it looks okay. And then, I think from there, I think the base will be ready to be lived in, and we can then continue on from there. So I think what I'm going to go ahead and do, guys, is I'm going to get to work on landscaping and making this look a lot better. And then once I have kind of an update, I'll bring you guys right back in. Okay, so it seems I may have gotten just a tad bit carried away with the sculpting tool, and now our house is on a cliff. So kind of what I was trying to achieve in the last episode, I went ahead and did it, and I don't know how well this is going to work. So what I mean by that is I'm hoping the game continues to be stable, but I've heard stories of people who edit too much of the landscape in No Man's Sky, and then they come back and their base is just completely rendered over. It just completely like deletes itself or something like that. So I'm hoping that that does not happen. But we get a hell of a lot more of an unobstructed view now. I mean, look at that. I could go all the way down there and wipe out that entire cliff right there, or that entire hill. It would take me about 2.5, 3 hours to get the whole thing gone, but we would literally have an oceanfront property. But I'm really curious to see what would happen if you start doing this down by the water. Because what I'm curious to see is whether or not you can actually sculpt the water and make it flow in different directions and stuff like that, and actually have like little lakes and pools and stuff like that, and be able to move it. Now, I would have also liked to change the texture of the cliffside to something like this, where it was more rocky as opposed to it just being dirt, but that's okay. Now let's see, let's go to the terrain manipulator, and we'll go to right here. let's go ahead and find us a beach. Okay, there's a beach right there. In fact, it touches like right there, but we'll go ahead and stay with that beach. Now, I'm curious to see if you delete out that way. Oh, it does. It moves the water. Look at that. At least I think it does. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do this, and we'll blow out this entire chunk. Yeah, it does move it. Look at that. Look at that. So the water just kind of moved along with that. That's kind of interesting. Now, honestly, the crazy person in me is saying, hey, why don't you destroy this entire cliffside and then have the water back up to your house? But then again, I think with that moment, we would have something to worry about, you know, with the entire planet, a part of the planet being gone. I think we may have something to worry about then. So we may just kind of stick with our cliffside view and stick with the oceanside view that we have. But let's see. I think I can take this rock out right here because this is kind of an eyesore. So let's go ahead and take this entire thing out. Oh god, the game's glitching. Oh god, there it goes again. Oh, it's loading. Oh jeez, okay. And there we go. Come on, there we... Oh gosh, dang, dude. This was maybe not the best idea. Holy god. Let's see, we'll go ahead and delete that. Come on. There we go. And then last but not least, just delete this last part. Oh god, it's freezing again. Oh god, the game does not like me right now. Holy god, what the hell just happened? Okay, that's better. So we'll go ahead and put that away for now. And we will get away from the terrain manipulation because hot damn, that is crazy. Also, some of it rendered back in. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Some of the ground rendered back in. Maybe this is a futile effort? I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's rendering back in. Part of it's a rendering back in every now and again, which is problematic, I'd say. Oh man, I don't know. We may have just screwed up the best place to live yet. Damn. Maybe we shouldn't have taken that cliff out. Maybe we shouldn't have taken that gigantic cliff out. Okay, so we'll see what happens. But dude, that view is just beautiful now. Look at that. That is an unobstructed view of the ocean and the skyline and all of that stuff. Let's see. Let's look at the horizon now. See, look at how much freaking better that looks. If this was all ground right here, this whole entire side was just ground. And now it's beautiful cliffside view of the ocean, of the fields, and all that good stuff. So that, we'll keep it like that just as long as it will stay that way. Hopefully it decides to stay that way and doesn't re-render in. But as you can see, my base has become quite the trading hub. There's people popping in all over the place, which is kind of annoying because the ships are quite loud. But wanted to show you this little project that I was working on before I actually even started the video. This is my patio area that I was designing. So this is kind of what I'm going to do. We're going to run this patio along here. I need to grab some more iron to be sure that I can build the rest of this stuff. Hopefully we have enough room to build this stuff, because I believe there is a base complexity meter. Let's see. It doesn't tell me my base complexity meter, but I believe it is still existent. So what this is going to be kind of like our neat little patio. And then what I'm going to do is on the outside, once we get it to the size that I want, we're going to run along the side with these and make it kind of a nice little spot where you can come in, sit down, maybe have a drink, watch the animals, watch the sunset, all that stuff. Because, I mean, you can literally watch the sunset from this house, and that is freaking beautiful. So that's kind of what we got going on right here. And then the lights, we're probably going to do some lights along the buildings. I'll have to make up some more voltaic cells. We're going to have some of these lights, some of these party lights, maybe some different colored lights and stuff like that. Like you need copperite and voltaic cells for the red ones, marrow bulbs and voltaic cells to make the yellow ones. So I want to kind of light this place up. Let's see, are our plants ready? I believe so. Yep, they are. But yeah, so that's kind of what I'm thinking about. And then I would say we could do some cuboid rooms that come along here, come along the back towards our hangar or towards our landing pad, like back towards this way. So we may be able to figure something out like that, but that's kind of what I have planned for that. What I would think I would do over here, though, is I want to do these. So check this out. It takes carite sheets and glass, and they're glass boxes. How cool would that be? Why did I oh my god, you know what, dude? Why in the hell did I build this? I could have just used the damn glass boxes. Oh my god, I'm kicking myself right now. God dang it. I should have freaking thought of that before I started destroying the entire thing. Damn. Maybe it's time to find another planet. No, I'm kidding. We're gonna stay here. We're gonna live with our consequences. But I'm going to go ahead and continue to put down this patio, make it kind of look kind of neat, light it up a little bit, put some stuff down, and then I'll bring you guys back in. Okay, so things are going quite nicely. This is actually turning out really, really cool. Like, I love the way this is turning out. So let's see. We're plopping down some chairs outside, just on the patio. Just some nice little chairs. Got a table right there. Got a like an area rug kind of thing. And I know it's not very practical to have an area rug outside, but honestly, it doesn't really even look like a rug. It just looks like a really cool design. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. We're putting it down. So let's see. Gotta show you some of the stuff that I did around the grounds. Obviously, we saw the cliff, and it's okay. You know, it's working. There are parts of it rendering back in, so we're just gonna have to deal with that. But that's quite okay. I think it'll look good in the end, you know. So as you can see, we got some flags up, which look amazing. They accent the area so nicely. We got some of these big lamps up, and that looks really nice. We got some banners on the wall. Let's see. Can we put some more banners on the walls? Let's see. Let's take these, and we'll line it up with that bar right there. And what's cool is these things actually have lights on them without having to use voltaic cells. All it takes is iron and iridium. Now that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? That looks so freaking cool. And then our patio is right here, and that just looks very, very nice. We got some more flags over here, some more lights. Very, very cool. I love how that looks. And as you can see, we kind of did some stuff over here. So if you guys remember the last episode, we had those railings over here, and it looked like garbage. But instead, I decided to do something pretty cool, and I put one of those garage doors on, just like that. Look at that. Isn't that freaking sweet? And then it should close once you're, yep, there it goes. Once you're a decent way away, it automatically closes. And then you can come down here and just chill out and look at the view. Right as the sun is setting, too. Good timing, Ryan. Now let's see, on the inside of here, we can go ahead and put up some of these flags. May as well. These little banners. But before we get too far, we should probably put this bad boy in here. Can I put this in here? Oh, I can. Oh, I can. Okay, let's see. How would you like to wake up right there? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Yes, please. Yes, please. Let's see. Can I take a picture of that? I'm just curious. Can I see what the bed looks like? Can you see it from the outside? Oh, I'm sure you can. But look at that. There's like no room inside of there. But how cool would it be to wake up during the middle of the night and just look up and see the stars right there. Right there. And then you have your freighter right there. But that's just so cool, dude. Now let's see. What else can we put inside of here to make it look a little bit better? I feel like we could put one of these giant area rugs in here again. Let's see. Where's it at? Here it is. We can probably put one of these bad boys in here just for shits and giggles. And we'll line it up just like that. That looks nice. Now these are kind of interesting looking things. Can we hang these things inside of here? No, okay. Oh wait, yes you can. I don't know why you would want to though. I don't know what I was thinking. Now these lights are kind of cool. These gigantic ceiling lights, those are kind of nifty, but I don't think we're going to put those in there. Now what else can we put inside of here? We could probably put some of this decoration up inside of here. So this takes iron and zinc. I don't know why I can't place one there. That's odd. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm out. Oh, whoops. I'm outside of the base is out of range. Okay. So we may not be able to do a whole lot of decoration over there. But we could at least do some... Can't do anything right there. So that side of the room, we won't be able to do anything there. But that's okay. We can go ahead and put in maybe like a... Could probably put this bad boy in here. Rotate this. And then we'll plop a chair down right in front of it. And that can be kind of like my desk. Can look at a wall. A dirt wall. There we go. So that's okay. Now let's see. Wait. Can we actually put down an area rug inside of here? Oh, we can. Gotta position it just right. There we go. Yeah, that works. That works. Just a little bit of feng shui inside of there. And what I may end up doing is I might try and build the windows. Let's see. Structure right here. It takes iron and glass. Let's see. I know I have glass. Let's see. I don't know if I have regular glass. Okay, I have 4 regular glass. We'll go ahead and move that to the starship. So we can put one window in there, but I need more iron. But look at how cool that looks, dude. So this is going to be kind of like our living quarters and all that good stuff. So that's pretty cool. I like that. What we'll end up doing is we'll just keep this like that. We'll go ahead and put this on the wall. Since I like these. Oh, I need more zinc. I have more in my freighter. But yeah, I just need to get a few more materials, and then I think we'll be good to go. Okie dokie, so I've got the last couple of touches that I want to put on this little patio, and it's to make it a little bit more, I don't know, it's to make it feel a little bit more welcoming, you know? So I don't know exactly where I want to put these lights at, but I'm thinking I've only got 3 voltaic cells. So we'll put one over there, and we'll put one right here in this corner. And then the last one we can go ahead and kind of put over this way. Let's kind of light this area up over here. That way, you know, it's got some red lights. It's not, like, overbearing, but I think it's pretty cool. Also, if you hear some random noises in the background, I decided to start torrentially downpouring where I live, so that's what it is. So if you hear thunder or anything like that, that's what's going on. But I will say, I think ever since we took this cliff out, ever since we kind of demolished this area over here, I destroyed my frame rate, dude. I destroyed it. Which is really unfortunate, you know, because before I did that, it was running quite smoothly over here. And now that the entire cliff is gone, I kind of shot myself in the foot. So, lesson learned, do not edit that much territory in one place. But, you know, guys, I think I like this a lot. I like this mansion so far. I like the way it looks. There's a few things that I would add, I think, with the cuboid rooms, which we were supposed to get into today, but honestly, I didn't really see a purpose or a reason to use them at this base. You know, these three biodome buildings, they're perfect. You know, we have a farm going, we have a landing pad. I think the only thing that we're missing is the trade terminal that you can build, but the trade terminal is insanely expensive. Let's see, how much does this thing cost? Where's it at? Is it this thing? No, that's the communication station. Let's see. I think it's structure... No, room parts. Here it is. 6 voltaic cells, 500 circuit boards, or 500... God, I hope not 500 circuit boards. 500 emerald, and 5 circuit boards. One circuit board costs... Let's see how much that bad boy costs. One circuit board costs 1 heat capacitor and polyfiber. Polyfiber takes 100 cactus flesh and 200 star bulbs. Heat capacitors take 100 frost crystal and 200 selenium. So that's a tad bit expensive for my taste. That's for damn sure. But, you know, I'm really digging this spot. So I think what we may end up doing in the next episode, guys, is we're going to go up onto the freighter and see if we can't put down some nice storage boxes and stuff like that. And then I think we're going to kind of explore a little bit through the black holes and do all that kind of stuff. But, truthfully, I think within the next few episodes, I'd say, No Man's Sky is most likely going to come to an end as far as the series goes, you know? It's had a great run, but I don't know how much more is left to do. Unless someone can tell me some pretty cool things to do over the weekend, do please let me know. I'd love to know, you know? I just said no like 18 times, so I apologize about that. But I'm really digging this little spot. I'd be happy to live here. And yeah, so guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. And if you did, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe for more daily videos. And if you haven't done already, follow me on Twitter. And I will see you guys in the next video.